Hi there everyone, my name is Amy, this is the Opinionated Woman, and welcome to my birth month bullet journal video. If you've been around these parts for a while and you've looked at the thumbnail, you can see that every month, every birthday month of mine, so every March, I do a completely blue spread because blue is my favorite color. So I got together some really nice ephemera, some like really good textures and stuff, and I think it came out so satisfying. And it's just like so nice that this is like a little like through line that my spreads have got like throughout the years since like 2020, I think. Without further ado, let's look at my blue plan with me. As I said in the intro, it's March, it's blue time. These are all the pieces of ephemera they could find. I have obviously cleaned out my blue quite a lot throughout the year, so I had to go into a couple of magazines and find some more. So I think a year or two ago I used one of these clouds as the main sort of heading, and I think I'm going to do that on the front page. And then I've got all of these different types of blue, like I've got water, I've got fabric, I've got skies, I've got tiles, all kinds of stuff. So I think it's going to look cool. So now it's time to do a setup. And I forgot to say, this focus is the washi tape. It's so pretty. Okay, so the setup is done. You saw me do the gratitude. Everything is nice and blue. It's time to do the month. You know how it goes. Ooh, nice, nice. I like the vibes. I like the textures. There's some water textures going on, tiles, more water. I got this pretty, I don't even know where that is, but it's so cool. And this piece is from an old Salvador Dali calendar. So this is looking so good so far. So good so far. Let me move on to doing one of these. I think I'm going to use this on one of them because it's really cool. Wait, which is the right way? Like this. And then this here. I know it's like mostly white, but the animals are blue. Yeah. I've put in my 2 anchor points. I think they look nice. This is really nicely fitting around this corner. I love to fit things around the corner. And I like using the opportunity because this goes down there and then down there, and I don't use all of that space. So it's nice to be able to use some really pretty pictures on there. So I will finish off this and then I'll see you in the flip through. Ta-da! It is done. Wait, this is skew. Is that straight? Whatever. I'm not straight, so the book might not be straight. Like I said, I used this cloud piece to be the central point. Like I feel like if you put the March spreads next to each other, like for the last few years, they will look very, very similar, but it's kind of like a nice comforting thing to go back to. So you saw me do the month. I like that I got to include this. Like I've been chopping up the Salvador Dali calendar from like 2015. and using pieces of it in my journals. I'm really liking it. Then the exercise and food ideas. I liked using this piece because it was printed out for a journal, my journal cover, but I didn't end up using it. And then I love being able to incorporate those into my bullet journals. So this is a piece that I've had for ages that I managed to chop and put in there with like the reflection of the clouds, which is so nice. And then you just get this little islandy bit in the swimming pool. I think it looks freaking dope. Then with the mood tracker and period, this is a piece I've also had for a while, and I think it fits so perfectly in there. And then you got like upholstery and then the sea. Oh, very nice, very nice. You saw me do my gratitude. I'm going to be coloring this different shades of blue throughout the month, and I think it's going to look really cool because it always comes out really cool. And then, yeah, the weeks ended up like this. As you can see, some of these markers bleed a little bit. You can't see it there. Where can you see it? There. Because of this paper, but that's okay. I can work with that. And that is my bullet journal for March 2025. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. It came out really pretty. I have so many different blues in different forms, like pencils and markers, and then all of my ephemera. So it was just like nice to bring all of that together. And I'm excited to fill out the gratitude. That's all like those mosaic blues. I think it's going to look really pretty. If you like that and you want to see more from me, my Instagram, my TikTok are down below, along with my coffee jar, which is a one-time coffee link, which is a one-time tip jar if you ever want to support my channel. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time.